Hello, everyone. Welcome to Rising Hawk Tarot. This reading is for the Sun Bear Zodiac sign of the Snow Goose, and this is for the month of October. I am doing a medicine wheel spread using the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck for the initial spread, and then I will use the 1909 Tarot to clarify. And at the end of the reading, I will pull three main themes for the month. So let's go ahead and get started for the Snow Goose. So we start with this dolphin energy. We always start in the center of the medicine wheel. And this is where our center power animal sits. Um, so the first thing that comes through for um, you snow geese out there is I feel like this month could be a very um, healing time for you. I feel like you could be um, really looking at the light of things. You could also be developing a stronger spiritual practice, and in turn, a stronger connection with spirit as well. But let's clarify that dolphin energy. So with the dolphin, we have the Eight of Wands. Yes, so I would say a lot of healing, and I would say actually that this healing is probably going to happen quite quickly. The Eight of Wands is a very fast-moving energy. So yes, I would definitely say that there's going to be some healing coming in for you, and it's going to happen very, very, very fast. But it is saying that the Eight of Wands is also saying that the universe is on your side. Spirit is on your side at the moment. So next we go over to the east of the wheel. And here we have beaver energy. So this beaver energy, hmm, I would say that this is saying that as much as healing that is going on, there's also going to be a lot of hard work involved. The beaver is a very hard worker. So I feel like you are going to be working very hard this month, probably on whatever this healing is that you are going to be experiencing. But let's clarify this beaver energy. So with the beaver, yes, we have the strength card. So I would say definitely working very hard on healing. You're working very hard. The strength card is about conquering your inner critic. It's about conquering your inner demons and stuff like that. So I really feel like this is a big theme for the snow geese this month is overcoming and conquering your demons. You are really working hard at healing. Next, we go over into the west of the wheel. And here we have swan energy. Um, and again, it's also a very healing energy. So a lot of healing going on for you this month. Um, it also says that your soul is calling. There's an inner voice that is speaking to you this month, and it's really saying to trust that inner voice, trust that inner vision. Let's clarify that swan energy. So with the swan, we have the Two of Wands. So yes, with all this healing and this calling that your soul is doing, it's telling you that you'll be thinking outside the box, or it's asking you to think outside the box, and it's asking you to leave a comfort zone. Um, and it's interesting because, a lot of people think that, when we're unhealed, we are not in our comfort zone. But when we are not healed, when we are living in our traumas, um, we are actually comfortable with those because we have been living with them for so long. But this says it's time to leave that comfort zone, and it's time to really, really focus that hard work on that healing. Next, we go to the south of the wheel. In here, we have dragonfly energy. So the dragonfly energy, um, it's always moving, it's always shifting, it's always changing. And again, it's really, I think, a big time of change for you snow geese as you experience this deep healing that you are experiencing this month. Um, and it just says to keep the mind calm so that uh, so that it is clear. Keep it calm so that the light and the wisdom can shine through, is what I would say there. But let's clarify that dragonfly energy. So with the dragonfly, we have the Queen of Cups, and that's interesting because we are down in the south of the wheel, which is where our emotions sit. So even though, again, there's a lot of healing going on, there's a lot of change happening for you, and those changes can cause a lot of emotions. But the Queen of Cups, she is she really values and understands her emotions. And I think this is what you will be experiencing this month is really a valuing and an understanding of your emotions. Awesome, beautiful, I love it. Okay, so next we go up to the north of the wheel. And here we have wolf energy. So the wolf energy it is the guardian of the family and the tribe. So in your mind, I feel like, sorry, in the north of the wheel, this is the area of our mind. So I feel like your mind is very focused on family situations at the moment. And what's really coming through here is Spirit is asking you to embrace all and exclude none, is the message that's coming through there. But let's clarify that wolf energy. Mhm. So we have the Temperance card with the wolf energy. So the Temperance is a card of alchemy. It's a card of finding that balance. So now again, this is in the area of our mind. And if it's with that wolf energy, the guardian of family and your tribe. So you could be kind of looking at things in a different way, looking at your family situation in a different way. And I would say you are trying to figure out how to blend everything together. And with that temperance card, you are definitely doing that. You are blending, you're trying to find the right recipe for a balanced living at the moment. Next, we go to the southeast of the wheel. And here we have bat energy. So the bat energy is about letting things go. It's about it's about death and rebirth and the end of a chapter. So I think this could be kind of what we're healing from is some sort of ending that has occurred. And whatever this ending is, Spirit is asking you to let go. It is something that needed to end so that you could move on, so that you could move forward. And it's asking you not to linger in the past. So just really heal those past hurts, and so that we can let them go. But with that bat energy, we have, yes, the Nine of Cups. So let go of those past things. Let go of um, those things. The end of the chapter. Let it go. And the Nine of Cups then says to sit in the energy of what you want. So if you're at the end of a cycle, it also means that you're about to start a new cycle. And in this new cycle, you want to make sure that you are sitting in the energy of what you want. So if you want if you want love in your life, be love and sit in that energy. If you want friendship, sit in that energy. Um, if you want more money, sit in that energy, is what it's saying. So really let go of the past and sit in the energy of what you want now and in the future. So, okay, next we go to the southwest of the wheel. And here we have this eagle energy. So the eagle is the truth seeker. And it's funny because of the great teachers, honesty sits down in the southwest of the wheel. So I feel like a lot of you are seeking the truth at the moment. And not just your truth. I mean, you are seeking your truth, but you are just um, I think you are being more aware uh, of the energies around you, and you are seeking the truth in all areas of your life. You're seeing not just what things look like, but what things really are. But let's clarify this eagle energy. So, uh, with the eagle energy, we have the Page of Pentacles. So, with the Page of Pentacles, it's like you are the apprentice right now. You are just learning not only to seek but to see the truth. Um, it's saying that you are just learning right now. You are the apprentice truth seeker. Um, so I would just like again maintain your focus, maintain focus on the truth is what I'd say because wherever your focus is, that's where your attention will go. So next we go to the northwest of the wheel, and here we have fish energy. So the fish energy, it can be a card that says that there needs to be a change of focus, which actually we just kind of spoke about there with that Page of Pentacles. So it really um, be aware of where your focus is, where your attention is, because if you don't have clear goals at this time, you could find yourself being a little bit restless or feeling like you're lost in the current a little bit with this fish energy. But let's clarify this fish energy. So we have the Three of Swords. So the Three of Swords is a card of forgiveness. And again, because you have um, a lot of healing cards in this reading, I would say that forgiveness is going to be key for you this month, is again, forgiving those past hurts, letting those past hurts go, removing those swords from your heart. And again, I do think in doing this, you will change your focus because you won't be so focused on all the things that you have lost or the things that you had. You'll be focusing on healing those hurts. And as you heal those hurts, you're going to find yourself to be more adaptable. And like I said, you will find your direction. And next we go to the last card in the spread. This is in the northeast of the wheel. And here we have this tiger energy. And it's interesting because both the fish and the tiger are related to the lunar cycles. They were related, you can actually see the moon on that tiger's forehead. And moon movement and energy sits in the northeast of the wheel. So I would actually really connect with the moon this month if you can, snow geese. I would recommend looking up when the cycles of the moon are, and possibly even do a new moon and a full moon ceremony. So in the new moon, set your intentions on what you would like to see happen over that moon cycle, and on the full moon, do a ceremony to release the things that are no longer serving you. I feel like that moon energy is going to be very, very important to you this month. But let's clarify that tiger energy. So with the tiger, yes, we have the Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords would be a card of that says don't take on more than you can handle at this time. So again, the moon movement and energy sits there, and the moon movement and energy also affects the tide. So it kind of says to go with the flow. Don't take on too much, especially don't take on things that don't belong to you. And if you do that full moon ceremony, do the release and release all those things that are not serving you and that are not for your highest good, is what I would say. Okay, so now we are going to pull the three main themes for the month for you snow geese. So let's see what we've got here. All right, so we have butterfly spirit, transformation, rainbow waterfall, miracles, and bluebell fairy, gratitude. So, and again, like I've said, with all of this healing work that I see in this reading, I definitely see that that healing work is going to cause major change and major transformation for you. And you will probably see miracles happen or what seem like miracles. And so the best advice I could have for you snow geese, especially again, we'll go back to that Nine of Cups energy there down in the southeast. Sit in the energy of what you want. And so one of the energies I would recommend that you sit in this month is the energy of gratitude. And when we're grateful for the things that we have in our lives, more comes in for us. So great themes for the month for you snow geese. Thank you so much for being here. I love and appreciate each and every one of you, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.